It's refreshment time, folks.
Hello and welcome to the Frog Brothers YouTube page. Today we're going to be talking about the new Hasbro Kenner Classics re-release of the Ecto-1. We have a couple other ones up here to compare it to, just so you can see in size comparison that it is significantly bigger than everything else we've got up here. I didn't have this as a kid. Justin, who is holding the camera,
that's me.
As a kid.
I had that.
I believe Nick, sitting over there, had it as a kid.
Yo!
I did not, however.
You weren't alive yet.
I grew up with this son of a bitch right here. Not this exact one, mind you. And this one is yellowed like a motherfucker. But I still love it all the same.
Tobacco.
The thing I love about that one the most out of all these is the fucking roof rack is ridiculous,
Roof
like
rack?
it is in Ghostbusters 2 on that one. It's beautiful.
There's even a couple pieces that I don't have still.
Yeah, for
One
sure.
goes here, and I think maybe that's it. Maybe one of them. I'm missing maybe one or two pieces. But check out that ghost in there too. It's pretty slick. Of course, the cool thing is this one came with a big ass trap too.
Mm-hmm.
They all have the opening trunk. Gonna put a ghost in there. Pretty slick and fond of this thing. It's almost 100% complete. I think I'm missing one of these and then another little thing that pegs in up here, a little satellite dish. So that's that. Mainly people are curious about these two since they're on the market. So that's probably what we're going to talk about. I'm going to take this one and the Playmobil off, and we'll leave this other Plasma Series one up too since they're all sort of new. There are three new ones here. This main one we're talking about. This one is also just released. We just did a video with that one. So if you're wondering about size comparisons, like a direct look at the visual differences that you can see. Look at the tops. Look at the wheels. The tires, which, you know, they're separate stickers on the new one. Check out the backs here. Again, I didn't grow up with this as a kid, but this thing opens. There's a claw mechanic in here you can pull out, snag up your ghost, and then what I assume you have to drive forward for it to.
That's what the original one did.
Drove forward and
Yeah.
pulled it up,
Your crank mechanism may be broken.
or maybe there is no crank mechanism. Let's see here.
Oh, you gotta switch the tailpipe on the back.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I'm old.
Or do I?
Yeah, boy.
Sweet. So then we switch back to the little tailpipe mechanism. See, we're learning things.
You didn't demonstrate it on the go.
I didn't need to. Doors open.
They swing both ways.
Yes, just like all of us. Onlyfans.com/FrogBrothers. Bottoms, I mean, this one is more classic toy bottom. This one is like,
A little more.
actually got a little more
looking.
detail for, you know, what typical, it looks like kind of like Hot Wheels bottom. Like they just give it a little car detail. And this one obviously has the different style door because it's for the new movie. So that's pretty cool. This one doesn't have that because it's obviously the real Ghostbusters Ecto-1. Now, this line, the Fright Features line, is clearly in reference to the old Fright Features and Kenner stuff. So that's why it is so similar to this Ecto-1 here. It's probably the one that's most similar to the original one that's not the original. or the re-release. So we're not going to spend a whole much time on this one just because that's that. We have a video on that. You can go watch it. Justin reviewed that one. But
Talk about that OG gunner seat, though.
yeah, I mean, the gunner seat is fantastic. And it doesn't just mount here. You can mount it in the back, too. You can pop that motherfucker right off. Mount it in the back so somebody can shoot out of the back. That's
awesome.
pretty slick, wouldn't you say? And it can slide actually all the way out to the back like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
But, yeah, it has some cool guns mounted on it. Again, there's not a whole bunch of detail on here, but it's nostalgic.
When it throws back to that original piece of real Ghostbusters artwork with
Exactly.
everything, so it's beautiful in that regard.
The box art for this thing is, it's incredible. It's not the exact same thing, but the box has changed a little bit, but it's borderline the same exact thing. Like the average person, if they saw one then the other, they'd be like, yeah, same box. Oh yeah, same box. Mm-hmm. So that's probably about all I have to say about that, but it's pretty sweet. This one, the price point is about $40 on. You can't really order one right now, but they are going to be in stores, so keep your eyes open. This one is at Target's right now for what, $26.99, $25.99?
$26.49. It's randomly in the middle of a dollar price point. So.
But both pretty sweet pickups. I definitely recommend adding them to your collection.
Yes. Get these Ecto-1s in your house.
Like and subscribe. We have a lot of Ghostbusters Afterlife merch coming, and we've already covered. We opened up every one of the new mini puffs, so check that out. We just did there's a small review on the little pack back there. PK meter review coming. If it's not already up, it's coming. And as well as the wand. Lots of interesting things. I feel like I folded my hands like an evil cartoon villain. Yes, lots of Ghostbusters toys. So anyway, eat my ass, like, and subscribe.